These AI videos right here made me $80,000 in the last 30 days, and they're not even real. And I didn't have to show my face, I didn't have to speak, record anything, or even touch any products because, again, everything was done with AI. The crazy thing is, these videos take less than 2 minutes each to create. So right now, I'm going to show you my exact 3-step process that I use to create these videos from complete scratch. From how to find these unsaturated products that will actually convert, to turning them into shoppable videos that the brands will actually want to use their own money on to push to buyers who are ready to pay, and then outsourcing this process to a virtual assistant, so this entire system becomes completely passive. And to be honest, most gurus hide this information behind a paywall that's thousands of dollars. You guys know me, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna give everything away right now, so I'm not gonna yap some bullshit or fluff at you. Let's get straight into it. So these right here are gonna be the videos that we're gonna be making today. These are the videos my virtual assistant makes and posts across all 9 of my accounts that make me $80,000 every single month combined. So it is literally simple AI videos that look like this. This is a Dyson little fan right here. This is a little bed frame. Literally, you just see there's basic movement. That is all there is. It just keeps zooming in, etc. These videos are not complicated whatsoever. And you might be questioning, who the fuck is gonna buy these products off of these videos? They're not going viral. They're not explaining what the product is. Well, they're known as what's called a bottom of funnel video. A bottom of funnel video is all the way at the bottom of a sales funnel. It's not meant to get views. It's meant to go to people that already know what the product is. They just are meant to be converted, which is why we're selling the sale. 79% off, 39% off, 58% off, 3 hours left. This is a steal, 8 hours left, etc. You are literally creating urgency and scarcity, and you're selling the sale to people who already know what this is. Because at the top of the funnel, these people are unaware of what the product is. So you might have to get millions of views, and that's what I used to do. 21 million views in a single week and $18,000 in commissions. It was great. But now with the introduction of the GMV Max system, going viral is dead. And you might be asking, what is GMV Max, right? So let's take a brand, Shark, Ninja, they're both a big brand. Let's say they have $100,000 in ad spend. So before, they got to pick which videos got the ad spend. So if this video converted really, really well, they're like, all right, fuck you, let's run ads on that video, cool. Now the way it works is the same brand has the same $100,000. They have to give that money to TikTok Shop. And now TikTok Shop has an AI algorithm called GMV Max, which automatically determines which videos convert the best. So even though this top of funnel video that got millions of views might make more money in total, this video right here, the bottom of funnel video that only got like 1,000 views, will get the sale first because it converts at 1 sale per 500 views, right? So what does that mean? Even though it made less money, this is the better converting video ratio wise. So what happens is the ad spend goes to that video. And now what happens because of that ad spend is that video keeps getting views. It might get like 1 million views, and it still converts at the same rate. So it might get less views than this or this, but it gets way more sales. And if you take anything away from that explanation is we need to be optimizing for conversions. So the products that we're going to be looking for need to be unsaturated. They need to have very little people own them, and they need to have a lot of ad spend. And these two things, they contradict each other because when something has a lot of ad spend, it's most likely by a big brand. If something's by a big brand, it's probably really popular because the brand is big, so it's not going to be unsaturated, which is why I created the product sniping strategy. This is going to be the backbone of this entire system, so pay the fuck attention. Without this, these videos are pointless. This whole system crumbles. All of these products were picked using the product sniping strategy. So how this works is you're going to come to calidata.com. This is a paid website. It's going to be like 40 bucks a month, or you can just get a free trial if you're broke and you don't have the money. But what you're going to do is you're going to come to the product tab over here. You're going to go to dates. You're going to filter by yesterday. You're going to go to revenue growth rate, and you're going to put it to minimum 100 right here. You're going to go to creator number, and you're going to put it to maximum 200 right here. Apply. You're going to go to is affiliate product. Make sure, yes, it is an affiliate product. Then you're going to go to revenue source. Make sure it's from videos because we're going to be doing videos, not live streams. You're going to press apply. And what it just did is it gave you products whose revenue increased more than 100% in the last day, right? So more than doubled their revenue in the last day, but there's still less than 200 people on these products. So if we click on this shark robot, for example, it did almost $500,000 in sales in a single day. Fucking ridiculous, right? But there's only 80 people in this product, which is not a lot whatsoever. And if we scroll over here to the video and ad section, you can see all of them, except like one, have ads on it. If we go to the second page, these also, some of them have ads on it. That is what we're looking for. And if you don't know what I'm looking at right now, it's this little purple icon that says ad. That means the brand is running ads on this video and are actively spending money on these videos right now. That is what we're looking for. So this right here is a fucking amazing product to promote. Tomorrow, there might be like 300, 400, 500 people on this product and it's going to become oversaturated. But right now is that sweet spot where you can snipe it with AI. And imagine you had to actually order the product to your house, right? It would take a week to get there. It would become oversaturated. It would be fucking pointless. You spent your own money. With AI, you can have a video out in the next 5 minutes. I'm going to show you how to do that in a second. But that is the product sniping strategy. That is why it works. It only works with AI because you can literally have a video out in the next 3 minutes and snipe the product before anybody else hops on. It's not about who's better. It's about who's first. All of these people can post shit videos, but because they're first, to get that ad spend, it doesn't matter. They're still going to convert. So let's look for another product. Let's find something that makes sense. Another Shark vacuum right here, right under it. I guess Shark is killing it right now. $81,000 in sales in the last day. We have 12 people on the product. Holy fuck, this is early. And there's only 20 videos on this whole product. And they all have ads. And by the way, these are some of the top affiliates right here. This guy prints, this guy prints, this guy prints, this guy. They all print like crazy. So we know that this is a good product. We're very, very fucking early to this product. In a week, this will probably have 1,000 people promoting it. So that is how you snipe these products. The fact that there's only 12 people and it's some of the top affiliates only tells you that they're using the exact same method, the product sniping method. Let's look at another product. I see these Crocs. I really do well with shoes usually, so I'm gonna click on these Crocs. $33,000 in revenue, 150 people, which is still good because it's under 200. Most of the videos here have ad spend. Boom, another great fucking product. And by the way, a product can fit all of your criteria. If it doesn't have the ads, it is useless. Because it doesn't matter if it only gets a sale or two. You wanna make sure that it actually catches that ad spend and gets thousands of sales, hundreds of sales, etc. And in the last 2 minutes, we literally found 3 winner products that will make money right now. And obviously my students don't have to do this because I do the product research for them, so they don't really have to overthink what's going to convert and what doesn't. They just post and they make money. But what I just showed you is literally the process that I follow to find these products. So if you copy the process, you will make money as well. So now we can move on to the actual video creation process of this entire thing. So we can turn these products that we just found into actual videos that we can post on TikTok and get commissions from. So to create these videos, you're going to need AI software. So I use Kling.ai. It's the simplest and the cheapest one. So all you need for this is the picture of the product. Literally screenshot it, save it somewhere, downloads, I don't care where, just have it somewhere. Come to Kling, go to Omni, go to Video 01 over here, and you're literally going to take the picture that you just got and drag it to the little plus over here. It's going to load, and you don't have to give it any complicated prompt. Literally just say, put the product on the floor in a nice modern living room and panel zoom on it. Something as simple as that. Literally just match the setting to the product. It's a vacuum, so I'm putting it in a living room. You can put stuff on the kitchen island if it's like a serum, a protein powder or something. If it's like, I don't fucking know, shoes, you can also put them on the floor. You can put them outside, etc. You get the point. You're going to come over here. You're going to select 9:16, 10 seconds, 720p because TikTok doesn't care if your video is 720 or 1080. It's going to convert the same. It's going to look the same. It's AI. Just press generate. And once your video generates, it's going to look like this. You can hover over it to make sure it looks good. And also over here, you have the little download button. Make sure it's without watermark. You can press download it, open it on your phone, put it on TikTok and make it look like this. Put a discount on it. Spoiler, it doesn't matter what the discount is. You can put 30%, 40%, 50%. Just don't make it something crazy like 99%. Like fucking keep it reasonable. Just put something like this is a steal, limited time left, 4 hours left, etc. to create scarcity so people are actually buying. This right here is my client Tyler. Like I said, he's doing $10,000 to $15,000 a month with this single account. He has 3 accounts currently running. This right here is my client John. He's also ripping 20K months right now. He's doing the exact same thing. 45% off sale, and soon put the name of the product so the video actually knows what the product is and you don't get any violations. And then as for sounds, it really does not matter what sounds you use. You can just use a sound that TikTok automatically generates for you. You can use some of the discount ones that you've seen in videos or that some of the top affiliates are using. It really does not matter. But all you have to do at this point, once you have the resources to actually create these videos, which you now do, you now have the entire process, is just fucking test. John, Tyler, the rest of our students, they do a shitload of testing. They're posting 20, 25 products every single day, 20, 25 videos every single day per account. Imagine how much that is per week, per month, etc. They're testing hundreds of products every single week, and they're ahead of every single other affiliate who's only doing physical products, is only able to test like maybe 10 a week, etc. That's exactly why our students fucking win. John, Tyler, Steve, Kevin, all ripping 20, 30K months, because we tell them exactly what products to use, because we already know what's going to convert, and we literally just hand it over to them and say, make videos on these. We tell them what prompts to use in Kling, so they know that their videos are actually going to come out looking sharp. Then once they're making money on a couple accounts, we place a virtual assistant in their business that already knows how to run the entire business. They're already trained. They already know how to make these videos. They already know how to find these products. They already know how to post them on TikTok. So all they have to do now is just give these virtual assistants more accounts, pay them $5 an hour, and they have an automated business running. There's a reason that nobody in the space is talking about TikTok Shop AI automation, is because nobody has cracked it yet. Nobody's been able to put AI and automation together for TikTok in a way where your accounts don't get banned, and it's actually scalable across multiple accounts and outsourceable to a virtual assistant. And that is step 3, actually finding a virtual assistant that can come in and take over your business. And there's a few ways you can go about this. You can go on Upwork, you can go on jobs.ph, you can go on Magic VAs. I personally really like Magic VAs. You find a virtual assistant there, you tell them you're going to pay them $5 an hour. They're going to be ecstatic, especially if they're from the Philippines, because that's a lot of money to them, $5 an hour. They're going to work full time for you. You literally just show them this video, show them one of my videos, or you teach them the process yourself, and you now have a completely automated business that's ran by your virtual assistant. Your only responsibility now is to give them more accounts and make sure their product research is sharp. That is it. Right now, we're genuinely in a very, very special time, because I just created a brand new business model that literally nobody has figured out yet. Back in 2018, when dropshipping was still on the come up, the people who got in early made a disgusting amount of money. But the people who started coming in when dropshipping was everywhere, all over the podcasts, everybody was trying to sell a course on it, got burned. It didn't work. I was literally one of those people. Then the same thing happened with YouTube automation in 2020. You were able to make disgusting money with it. And then in 2022, 2023, it became oversaturated. Everybody started selling a course in it, and it started dying off. Same thing with TikTok Shop. 2 years ago, it was the place to be. That's where I made my first initial online money, and where I first started fucking printing. But now the old TikTok Shop is almost dead, and nobody's catching on to what the next thing is, which is TikTok Shop AI automation, automating this and doing it at scale with AI, not just promoting 10 products a week, the physical products that you have, but promoting hundreds of products every single week, and not doing this on 1 or 2 accounts, but doing this on tens of accounts. That is real scale, and that is real automation. And right now, every single guru is trying to shove it down your throat that recording products and making TikTok videos is the way out, that is the way to freedom. But that route is almost closed. That route is almost fucking dead. AI is the new wave. And I'm sure if you haven't been living under a fucking rock, you already know about that. I am the first person online to even be talking about TikTok Shop AI automation. So if you want me to literally hold your hand like a fucking toddler, like I did with Tyler, with John, and other clients that I've already mentioned, then go to the description, apply to work with me one-on-one, see if you even qualify. We'll find the products for you. We'll literally tell you what prompts to use. And once you're actually making money on 1 or 2 accounts, we'll place a virtual assistant in your business that already knows how to do the entire process. So you have a fully automated system, and your only job becomes just overseeing what they're doing and scaling the business. But other than that, you got the entire process from finding the products to actually making the videos to actually posting them. So please don't let this information go to waste. Go fucking implement, take some action, make some money. As always, love you guys. Till the next one.